Hello people of YouTube, I'm Nerd Logan, and welcome back to Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. Alright, last time we broke into the Cypher base, faced all the baddies that were just hiding in the dang ceiling, and we rescued Professor Crane. If I could just get out of here. Alright, back to the lab, back to the... Oh, hey you! You sneaked Crane out! Lavrina, this child here, he's the intruder! Oh, wait! I have not heard about anyone leaving anywhere. Professor Crane is going to be very busy. Oh, so very busy. So, please be a nice boy and don't disturb us. We're going back to the HQ lab. Stand aside, please. Going back? Seriously? You are so joking. This so happens to be where you work from now on. After all, we so need you to keep working on your studies. You so are the key to our plan. I swear, I hate every so that gets added to every sentence. XD001, the ultimate shadow Pokemon that can never be purified. Stop that nonsense! Do you seriously think that I would help you do something that horrible? Oh, that Naps. He must have a boo-boo again. So I have to punish him lots. Little boy, maybe you can convince Professor Crane that he should tell... So, you should tell him to study our XD001. You see, our plan is to make shadow Pokemon that can never be purified. XD001 is only our first prototype. So when we work out the problems, we can make combat units like XD series Pokemon. Huh. So that's why it's called XD. Wouldn't that just be peachy? But we need the professor's cooperation for our plans. So please, sweetie, can you ask him to nicely help? Oh, how nasty, you silly boy. You so won't help me with the XD001 either? You'll be so sorry now. You will so understand as a little hurt is so persuasive. Ooh, special screen. Huh. They actually got a little bit more animation to them than Coliseum, which is actually really good because they need stuff like that. A convenient time, unfortunately, for Eevee to be out of commission. But this helps me in this instance. Ow! You two are immediately getting purified the second I get free time. You actually aim for Mareep. Didn't think that would happen. Ah! Oh. beautiful. God dang it. Gosh, I hate shadow Pokemon. Aim for Gulpin. Oh my god, it actually was a downside. Why did you do that, you idiot? Good. Really? The Shadow Delcatty. The sassy little walk. Why do you guys go to reverse mode so easily? Darn. Mudslap actually could be at least helpful. Oh, hey, I got Psybeam. Heck yeah. I'll stick with Mudslap for now, though. Uh-oh. Oh, now I'm on a timer. I was kind of hoping not for the poison proc, but now, 4 Pokeballs. First try magic? Oh shit, first try magic. Oh, I so hate to say this, little boy. I can't beat you right now. Master Griever will be so cross with me, but that's okay. I'll let you owe me this one. Wait, I'll let you owe me this one time. But you have to promise you will think about my plan next time. Nope. If you see XD001, I'm sure you will want to help me. So I'll be waiting for you. Lavrina. A thing. Look at you, you've grown tough, haven't you? In fact, I'm amazed how much stronger you've grown in this short a time. I guess we'll be relying on you more from now on. Now that we know Cypher is back, we need to move quickly. We'll have to come up with ways of stopping them. This time, let's really head back to the HQ lab. Well, Data ROM? Here, may I see that? This may be important. We'll take it back and analyze it. Okay. Up, it automatically takes me back to the lab. Thanks to you, Logan, I was able to return safe and sound. Sincerely, thank you. Though it was a horrible ordeal, I learned a few things when I was in that desert lab. First and foremost, Cypher hasn't disappeared. The fact that they're still around is alarming. Worse, they're making more shadow Pokemon again. And worst of all, they're trying to create the ultimate shadow Pokemon, one that is impossible to purify. Cypher must be plotting world domination using shadow Pokemon as their weapons again. To counter Cypher's new shadow Pokemon conspiracy, Director Lily, we did it! The Purify Chamber is finally completed! Oh my. Oh, what fantastic timing. It's finally finished? Lily, thank you. Thank you for pulling everyone together so capably in my absence. Okay, let's not waste any time. Let's have a look at the Purify Chamber. Let's! Maybe I can purify Houndour and Mareep out of this. Oh, is this it over here? Take a good look, Logan. This is the Purify Chamber. Logan, your father and I designed it 5 years ago when we were motivated by the Shadow Incident. If evildoers were to ever create Shadow Pokemon again, we wanted to be able to save them ourselves. Logan, your father believed passionately. To honor your father's wish, we put together the Pokemon HQ lab. Logan, if your father were here, I'm sure he would be delighted. Joy, I'm an anime protagonist because my dad's dead! While I was gone, everyone seems to have rallied around Lily and made things happen. Logan, one thing. Okay, Logan, we'll have you lead the way. This glorious history of the Purified Chamber will begin with you. But first, would you be so kind to briefly explain how the Purified Chamber works? Certainly. Okay, Logan, listen closely. The purified chamber in a facility. Wait, is a facility which shadow Pokemon undergo purification through contact with regular Pokemon. Purification is conducted on what we call a set. When there's a shadow Pokemon comes into contact with a regular Pokemon, in the center of a set, one shadow Pokemon is placed. Up to 4 regular Pokemon can be placed around the shadow Pokemon. We have 9 of these sets here, which means you efficiently purify up to 9 shadow Pokemon at the same time. There is one thing, though, you have to be careful about. Purification won't proceed if you only set a single shadow Pokemon on a set. Purification only happens when there's at least 1 regular Pokemon on a set with a shadow. Yeah, I kind of get that. The number of regular Pokemon placed within the shadow Pokemons and their compatibility are key. First, the number of regular Pokemon. The more regular Pokemon you send a shadow Pokemon, the quick. Yeah, that's upset. Next, the compatibility. Compatibility depends on the types of the Pokemon involved and the directions they face. By adjusting these factors, you'll likely see the difference in purification speeds. If you need details, I'll have to explain later. But for right now, let's check the sets out. The purified chamber status is on standby. System ready to go. Step back into the step onto the circular plate. A holographic image of Pokemon. Oh my gosh. When you're checking out the holograms, you can zoom in on individual. Oh my gosh, yes, I kind of get it. Provide advice if you need it. Okay, wait, let's try the Delcatty. Since they're both normal types, I feel like that might do something? It was indeed a chamber that purifies. Using this system, it's possible to purify many shadow Pokemon at the same time. Oh, you also have to access... Really? I could just do that at any time? That's so convenient! Now, the issue is how shadow Pokemon should be recovered from Cypher. It looks like you'll have to be busy with the snag machine, Logan. Okay, what do I do now? No! Oh, speaking of Cypher, Lily, have you made any progress on that data ROM that we brought back from Cypher's lab? Oh, yes, I asked Dayton to analyze the contents of that data ROM and should be ready soon. Logan, could you go upstairs and ask Dayton how he's doing? Dayton's the man in the room next to the director's lab, remember? He was compiling basic data. Big brother's tired, so Joe... Oh my god, I hate you, kid. Oh, Jovi, it's okay, this is for work. Seeing Jovi and her balanced energy makes me realize I'm back home. Anyway, I don't know what's on that data ROM. Oh, Jovi... Oh, Jovi, there's no stopping you. Logan, please go ask Dayton how he's doing in his office upstairs. Oh! 5 years ago, a criminal organization named Cypher used a group called Tame Snag'em to round up Pokemon. Cypher used artificial means to close the hearts of captured Pokemon, turn them into vicious fighting machines. They were called Shadow Pokemon. Cypher planned to take over the world by arming their trainers with Shadow Pokemon. But their plans were thwarted by a young man who quit Team Snag'em and a girl who had the special ability to identify Shadow Pokemon. This time, it'll be you that stops... Oh my god, what is in my throat? Nope, but I kind of get the idea. Nope, I kind of pretty much understand how reverse mode works. Is it this room? What? Is that him? Oh, it's you, Logan. You scared me half to death. For that data ROM is heavily protected like a bank vault. It would take a seriously talented guy to break through and get at the contents. A seriously talented guy, you say? Ah! Professor, I'm terribly sorry! It can't be helped. If it's a seriously talented guy we need, then I think I may have a solution. Who would that person be? Logan, I'm sorry to bring this on you, but could you deliver the data ROM to Ombus in Pyrite Town? Dayton, hand that data ROM to Logan, please. Oh, right away! Ombs is known as a TV network, but they're much more than that. The people that later founded OMS were actually instrumental in breaking Cypher's conspiracy 5 years ago. Please deliver that data ROMs to Net at OMS. He's right. Oh my gosh. He's the right-hand man to Sec, OMS's leader. I'm confident that he will be able to get the contents of that data ROM. Alright, to Pyrite Town. Man, it's been a good hot minute since we've been there. But first, let's go purify Houndour and Mareep. Feint Attack and Charm. Body Slam? Heal Bell? Huh? Hooray! So say, why didn't Mary get a ribbon? And that's why. It needed to evolve first before doing that. Alright, forward we go. Oh, wait. Yeah, everyone's healed up. Well, since I'm in Agate. Okay. Alright, I think I'm now adequately stocked up to Pyrite. Oh, what the what? What the heck happened to the old Cypher building? Marcia, wait! Wait for me! What the heck do you have? Marcia, wait! Wait for me! There goes Marcia, tearing off like a tornado as usual. There goes one busy girl. Huh? What's up with you, kid? Why are you giving me the eye like that? Do you know who I am? I'm Gale. They call me the gatekeeper of Pyrite. That smoldering look says you're raring to challenge me. If it's a battle you want... Okay. Oh, you have a hound hour of your own, so don't you feel special? And now your hound hour is a 2v1 against my hound hour, so feel special. Alright then, what do we have here? Well, if it isn't Treadley and Folly. What do you think you're up to? What are we up to? You've got it all wrong. We're here to do some shopping, that's all. Now don't you lie to me. I know the likes of you. You're up to no good, aren't you? Cut some slack, Officer Johnson, sir. We've had a change of heart. We've sworn off our criminal ways. Yes, sir. No. That doesn't wash with me. No, sir, it doesn't. If I won't have you law walking around these streets as if you own the place. Pompous oaf. Folly, the man won't listen to reason. Let's get out of here. Really, they brought those two back into the game. Welcome to Alms. All visitors are free to wander the Alms building and see our network in operation. My name is Meg. I'm the official guide. Glad to meet you. This is Shroomish. This Shroomish is my friend. Isn't it cute? We broadcast TV signals all across the Ore region. I hope you'll take the time to see how we work. Oh no, it's so embarrassing. I compose. It's catchy and memorable, don't you think? Sure. Welcome to the OMS. Welcome to OMS. My name's Sek. I'm supposed to be in charge here. I'm glad to meet you. Started by kids 5 years ago during the Shadow incident. A tiny network has grown into this today. I operate this place with my partner, Net. We're convinced that reporting the unvarnished truth will be good for the peace and justice. Anyway, did you want something from me? You're kidding. Cypher was using its desert lab again? Okay, understood. You should take that data ROM and show it to Net right away. I'm sure he can decipher whatever information is stored on that data ROM. Is this Net? Nope. What? What? Why can... We bring you special news bulletin. Professor Kane, the abducted head of the Pokemon HQ lab, has been safely rescued. Professor Kane has been held captive in Cypher's desert research facility, which was widely believed to have been abandoned. Reports say Professor Kane was rescued by a lone teen. The incident is evidence that Cypher has been returned after apparently being crushed 5 years ago. The authorities fear that Cypher's return could result in more serious incidents. Citizens are urged to be vigilant and cautious. That's a wrap. Good job, Ansha. Alright, where could this kid's mom be? Darn. I want what's in that box, though. Thanks? No, it's no big deal. Oh, a soothe bell. But box. Aw, man, the cave's closed off. Yeah, I'm literally sent here by... Oh, Net, this person says he's calling from the Pokemon HQ lab. Oh, yes, I was expecting him. Please show him through. Oh, sure thing. I'll let him through. No, please. Net is waiting for you inside. Hello, I've been expecting you. You're Logan, right? I'm Net. And this is Bit. He's a friend and an invaluable partner. Pleased to meet you. You're from Professor Kane. Sounds like you pulled off a daring rescue. Yes. Yes, Bit. But now's not the time to be waste chatting. Let's see what data Professor Kane called about. I've deciphered something similar to this before. It brings back memories. Okay, I think it's gonna take some time for me to check the contents of this data ROM. Can you wait a while I do it? Hey, Net, how's this for an idea? Our news team should be out visiting Duking at one of his Pokestops to file a story about wild Pokemon. Since he's got free time, why not have him go visit Duking as well? Hey, that's good suggestion, Bit. Are you interested in wild Pokemon? It wouldn't hurt to go look, you know. Oh yes. May I have your PDA number? I'll contact you as soon as I find anything out. Thank you. I'll try to decipher this as quickly as possible. By the way, Bit, where's our news team? I think they said at the Rock Pokestop. Oh, Pokespot. I said stop, like a Pokemon Go. Sweet, a wild Pokemon. A step above only having to face trainer Pokemon throughout this game. Hey, did Makeup Girl leave? She did. I will take that revive. What about the other guy? Did he leave? Well, I'll have to check back with that guy later. I'll avoid those two. Hey, you don't think it's too tough for us to pull anything? Wait, don't you think it's too tough for us to pull anything in this town? Our faces are too well known. Yeah, I hear you, but if we don't hurry, the boss is gonna get impatient and come looking for us himself. We're okay on that score. I went and snuck a transmitter on the boss. You can tell where he is by checking this radar. so we can always be ready for him when he blows his top. I have to hand it to you, Folly. Way to go. Huh? Trilly, looks like we got an email. Gah! Is this the boss? Let's see. You two get back right now, it says. Gosh darn it. He sounds like he's fuming. We may dock our dinner again. We better scoot back. Well, so much for this radar. It's not as much use that the boss is going to page us by email. Yeah, well, we better do our... Why do we... Wait, what? Why do our lives have to be this tragic? Because you're criminals? I wonder, is there still a Pokemon? Is there at least a PC still in this building? There is! Oh, so I just have to... Okay. Oh wait, no, I did want to do something. I do want to bring the Shroomish with me. Sorry, Gulpin. Hello people, it's time for Pofty's Fast Break Report. We bring you news while it's breaking. Today we're visiting, duking, and discovering a Poké spots where wild Pokemon appear. Oh my gosh! What happened to him? Duking is said to be driving a force behind the blooming popularity of wild Pokemon in Pyrite. Duking, so is this Poké spot? Pokespot stuff? Hello, Duking here? Yeah, you're absolutely right. For 15 long and torturous years, I toiled, snatching sleep only grudgingly to find this Pokespot. 15 years? Is that true? Yeah, one shouldn't let details get in the way of the story. Isn't that right, Betty? It's Pofty. Alright, let me explain how one goes about attracting wild Pokemon to a Pokespot. Well, seeing as you're here, would it be better if I got someone to demonstrate? Ah, you there. Yes, you, kid. You'll be perfect. Come over here, mate. Alright, my friend, let me show you how to attract wild Pokemon to a Pokespot. First and above all else, you'll need Duking brand Pokemon. Pokesnacks. Here, I'll give you some. Thanks. Alright, friend. Lay those Pokespots on that plate there. Very good, mate. That's how you do it. We only let the Pokesnaps leave the area, and eventually a wild Pokemon will come along. Just you wait. The more snacks you lay, the longer Pokemon will stay to eat, making it that much easier to catch. It's also important. My specially made spot monitor. This, I'm sure you'll agree, is truly something awesome. My goodness, you developed this device yourself? Yeah, one shouldn't let the details get in the way of the story. Isn't that you? Okay, dude, it was kind of funny the first time. It's Pofty. By the way, Duke, can you tell us how what a spot monitor is? I'm glad you asked me that. My spot monitor is a dandy. It lets you know when anything at any Pokespot. Wait, it lets you know what's happening at any Pokespot wherever you are. Here, my friend, as a thanks of hearing me out patiently, I'll make this a gift for you. Sign your PDA. That's all you need to make it work. Simple. Alright, now you're all set. Now when a wild Pokemon appears at any Pokespot, your spot monitor will spawn and alert you. I found 3 Pokespots in all. There's one west. There's one to the west of this one here. And what about the other one? Use these Pokespots, catch yourself some wild Pokemon. Give it a try, mate. Okay. Well, this is a nice little slice of paradise. It's just cheese on a plate for these two things. Well, I guess while I wait for stuff to happen, let's head back to Agate. Because now we can purify 2 more Pokemon. I mean, granted, Spheal and Baltoy aren't exactly going to be the most high-level Pokemon once I purify them, but hey, now I don't have to deal with reverse mode anymore. Rock Tomb? Refresh. Look at little Spheal being a Spheal. So, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Can I go back and talk to Net yet? Do you guys still battle people like that you didn't Coliseum? Yay, you do! Darn. You almost had that in one shot, Flaffy. Ow. I can't tell if the red circle is supposed to be on Togepi's actual cheek, or is it supposed to be part of its eggshell like it should be? Look at that one right beside its arm. It looks so out of place. I can't tell which part of the body it's supposed to be on. Oh, it doesn't even do like a fan animation. Oh. Okay, now I feel bad. No. Well, I've still got nothing with the Pocus. Pretty sure Duking's in this town. They should. Maybe I have to buy some Duking snacks from him. Don't know why I was about to talk to her. Let's see here. That's the hotel. I think this is Duking's building right here. Really? I can still actually use the Colosseums? I didn't even know I had access to the Colosseums. What do I do? Pick. Oh, I actually can. I honestly didn't think I could actually put away Poké Snacks. Of course. Ah, so it's you. You're the lad who helped me out on the news ship. Thank you much, mate. I'm surprised you came out to a place like this. This means you're seriously interested in wild Pokemon. That's marvelous. This makes it all worthwhile. My teaching you, I mean. So, you find upstanding lad, lover of wild Pokemon, I have some information that you'll find special. But my friend, I also have a favor to ask. That's a fair deal, right? Yeah. Thank you, Kylie. You see, there are several Pokemon that hardly ever show up at Pokespots. Trapinch, Surskit, and Wooper. I've gotten a rotten time of it trying to catch those three. Trapinch, Surskit, and Wooper. If you were able to catch them, I'd gladly trade you some of my Pokemon, mate. I'm counting on you, mate. Why does he keep saying mate so much? I don't remember him saying mate this much back in Coliseum. Granted, I don't remember him looking like this either. Oops, mustn't forget. Promised to give you some special information, didn't I? That's my favorite Poké spot. I'll have to go see it. Well, I guess I should be going on my way. Real pleasure chatting with you, mate. I'll be heading back to Pyrite. Come visit whenever you like. Let's meet again, mate. Adios. Seriously, he says mate way too much. Alright, let's put 3 of them here. And let's go quickly visit, what is it, a cave? Oh no, it's these two. What do you figure the boss is gonna do now? I'm tired of this life, man. I need to put down roots somewhere. Don't whine too much. You know what the boss always says. We'll get Team Mirror B together one. Oh god, not Mirror B. And we'll have all the Pokemon in the world. Sure. But do you really think we could pull off something like... Well, I guess this is going to be a fun way to end it. Beat these guys up and play some more cheese. Ah, boss! Oh, it's just some kid. Don't sneak up on me like that. Don't be so jumpy. I've got my radar. We'll know if the boss is coming around. Yeah, that's true. The Raider's got something. It's the boss! Mirror B! Oh my god. Oh boy, I get to do this guy's voice again. Ho-ho-ho-ho! Hey, my posse, have you rounded up Pokemon like I wanted? Stop the music. Oh. I sense the pleasing scent of Pokemon. Oh, yes, I do. Maybe you're just a little hood, but maybe you're also a fine trainer with the goods. How about you get with it and join my posse? Be one of us and you'll be owning all the Pokemon around the world. Nah. I thought you'd say that. I always had this smell to me, you see, that you would be our enemy. How I deal with a threat to nip. Wait, what? How I deal with the threat is to nip at it while. Oh wait, nip it in the bud. Well, oh my, I'm done. I'm not even gonna attempt to butcher that anymore. I'll be showing you my power now. Try not to be blown away by my sense of wow. Let the music, please. Please. Ow. Not exactly what I was expecting. I was kind of hoping for the music from Coliseum. But at the same time, I'm also not disappointed. I do enjoy this. Honestly, this isn't like, at least the other music was just funny. This is actually a pretty good bop. Uh-oh. What do they got? Rain dish isn't activated. They must have Swift Swim. No. Yep, they're moving first now. They got Swift Swim. Aim for the sheep. Aim for the sheep. Darn it! I don't think grass resists grass, so I can still... What grass type move would Shroomish even learn? I'll take Bullet Seed. Is Bullet Seed an option? Or that. I'll take that. Oh, now you hit the sheep. Also, it's so funny thing about all of Mirror B's Ludicolo. Like, he lost him, but he still loves that line so much, he just now has 4 Lombres. Alright, the rain stopped, so that means they're probably both gonna use... Rain Dance, probably. Wait, no they didn't. They're both using normal moves. Ah, wait there. Now they actually made the AI a little smarter in this game. No, Flappy! Voltorb? What? A Shadow Voltorb. Wasn't expecting that from him, of all things. Wow, that was a perfect amount of hits. Alright, I know how this can go. Use Shadow Blitz since that'll do less damage, and attempt using a Pokeball. Darn. Alright, either way, I can still do this. Just same setup again. Come on. Yes? Yay! You messed up my rhythm! I just can't do it. Oh, you make me so angry. I'm seeing red. Don't you dare think this is over. Just you wait and see. One of these days, with my elegant steps, I'll knock you sideways. Let's go. Escape. They drop. You're shitting me. I actually get the mirror radar. Was he just gonna randomly attack me? Too Trudley, I know. This is how the radar works. When you're finished reading it, get rid of this. This radar shows you where mirror B, that's the boss, happens to be. Whenever you see the boss appear somewhere, a mark will appear on the screen. When you see the mark, check the radar and it'll tell you where he is. You'll probably ask me where the boss is when he's not on the radar. I know how mysterious he can be. Who knows where he goes off to? Probably getting Pokemon or something. Somewhere far away, somewhere far away out of the transmitter's range. I've completed the analysis of the data ROM, but I did make a stunning discovery about Cyber's plan. Please come right away. We need to discuss this in person. Well, that... Wait, so... Oh, that's neat. There's basically a Pokédex. Oh, that's really nice. Okay, that doesn't really tell me anything. So can I, like, see where Mirror B is on the map? Kinda doubt it. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Alright, well, I will definitely see what exactly was on that data ROM in the next episode, because I am definitely stopping here for now. But it was definitely interesting seeing Mirror B again. I didn't think some of the old characters, like, those two and Mirror B would show up in this game, but, well, my expectations have been subverted. Either way, thank you guys for watching this episode of Pokemon XD Gale Darkness. If you guys liked it, please like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Later.